Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we're back at Alton Towers to experience Bluey the Ride, Here Comes the Grannies for the first time. Now then, it is a bit of a sticky video to make. Well, not sticky per se, but more hard to make because of course it is a children's ride. Well, children, it's more like a family coaster to me. So I left the opening day and the opening like couple of weeks for the kids to go and enjoy, but now it's on a 25-minute wait, so I thought why not just give my review of it because it's a nice quiet Tuesday. The kids have gone back to school, so it shouldn't be too busy. I am going to be careful of what I film obviously because there are children in there, but yeah, let's go take a look at the ride. Here it is, Bluey the Ride. It's actually quite nice looking. It makes a statement in CDB's land for sure. It's on a 25-minute wait at the moment, so let's go get in the queue. Here's the Healer House at the facade, and here's the entrance sign, Bluey the Ride, Here Comes the Grannies. Here are Bluey and Bingo greeting you for a nice photo opportunity there. Let's go up here. This part of the queue is empty, so I will show you it. It's just a small playground for kids, and obviously the parents queue around the outside, but we'll just skip right over that. We've got some more stuff to do in the queue line here, and this is where the queue starts, just over here by the tunnels. So I will, well, I won't show you it directly, but I'll try and do my best. It has just gone down for a temporary delay, but hopefully it should be back in operation soon. Here comes the Grannies, let's go get on the ride. Just been on Bluey the Ride, Here Comes the Grannies, the brand new roller coaster for 2026 at Alton Towers. I ended up waiting about 50 minutes because there was a breakdown which was about 15-20 minutes in itself. But overall, that ride is actually really fun. If you, in terms of like how the restraints are, if you're slightly bigger like me, you'll have no problem getting in there at all. They're really accommodating, so you can fit even like a small child in there all the way up to someone like me. So not too bad at all. The area itself is actually really nice as well, as you've got the gnomes down there, you've got the mum doing some cleaning, you've got the massive theming tree piece, as well as the Healer House there. You've also got Dad doing lawn mowing over there, and then some other character, I don't know who that is, on a wheelchair. Not a wheelchair, a mobility scooter, I got that mixed up. But yeah, apparently there's 4.6 million combinations of audio on that, which is absolutely mental. You get different sort of audio each time you go on, so it does make it really re-rideable. Yeah, Bluey the Ride, Here Comes the Grannies is a great little coaster for everybody of all ages. 35 minutes right now, not too bad. In terms of the ride experience though, it is actually quite forceful for a kids coaster. I was actually quite surprised at how fast it went. As you can see over there, it is cycling at the moment. So the first initial lift hill is quite fast actually. For as well, Sierra coasters have dry tyre lift hills, so they're usually quite fast anyway, and it's not too tall, so it doesn't take long to get to the very top of the ride. I forgot to mention the dispatch sequence as well, because the lights go like a funny colour, and it goes, Here Comes the Grannies, and then you go up and there's some sound effects as well. The first drop, you get a nice little pop of air time, it speeds up really fast down that first drop, and then that first sort of turn you take is really forceful. For a kids coaster anyway. I'd compare it to the likes of like 13's first drop, maybe even slightly more intense than 13's first drop, to be honest with you, which sounds crazy because it's Bluey the Ride. But yeah, after that you get some nice little meandering moments like around the tree and stuff like that. But yeah, in terms of the ride experience, you get 2 laps as well. I forgot to mention that as well. So it does make the queue line slightly longer, but it is worth it because if it was just 1 lap, it'd be a really short coaster. But yeah, I'd say if you are moving to Alton Towers with a family or just on your own even, make sure to go ride Bluey The Ride here Come the Grannies, because it's actually a really solid coaster. I probably won't be riding on my own in the future because it's a bit weird going on your own because it is a kids coaster. But yeah, that's pretty much all my thoughts on Bluey The Ride Here Comes the Grannies. So if you did enjoy this video, please leave a like and subscribe. I know it's a bit shorter, this one, but I wanted to get a video out on Alton Towers that isn't just a vlog. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Have a good rest of your day. Goodbye.